trillion cuts. Senate debates through the night. Nation holds its breath. Welcome to AI News Brew, a source for objective, fact-based news from around the world. Today, we're diving into a legislative saga that's captivating the nation, President Trump's $4.5 trillion tax cut bill. This mammoth piece of legislation has just passed the Senate by the narrowest of margins, setting the stage for a potential economic and political upheaval. Let's start with the breaking news. Just hours ago, the Senate passed Trump's $4.5 trillion tax cut and spending reduction bill with a razor-thin 51-50 vote. Vice President Vance cast the tie-breaking vote, underscoring the intense partisan divide surrounding this legislation. This bill, dubbed the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, is a cornerstone of Trump's second-term agenda and has far-reaching implications for millions of Americans. So, what's in this bill that's causing such a stir? At its core, the legislation includes $4.5 trillion in tax cuts, coupled with significant reductions to Medicaid and food stamps, totaling $1.2 trillion. It also raises the debt ceiling by $5 trillion and allocates funds for border security. The sheer scale of these changes has sparked intense debate both within and outside the halls of Congress. The political dynamics surrounding this bill are fascinating. Despite controlling the Senate, Republicans faced internal divisions that nearly derailed the legislation. 3 GOP senators Rand Paul, Tom Tillis, and Susan Collins broke ranks and voted against the bill. This rebellion within the party highlights the controversial nature of the proposed changes and the delicate balance Republican leaders are to strike to secure its passage. On the other side of the aisle, Democrats have been vehemently opposed to the bill, using procedural tools to delay its progress during a tense overnight session. They argue that the bill disproportionately benefits the wealthy at the expense of vulnerable populations. Indeed, the potential impact of this legislation on everyday Americans cannot be overstated. According to reports, nearly 12 million people could lose healthcare coverage due to the Medicaid cuts. The reductions in food stamps could also affect millions of low-income families. Proponents of the bill argue that the tax cuts will stimulate economic growth and job creation, but critics warn of ballooning deficits and widening inequality. Speaking of economic concerns, the bill has reignited a feud between two of America's most prominent figures, President Trump and tech mogul Elon Musk. Musk has publicly criticized the bill for its high cost and potential impact on the deficit, even threatening to fund primary campaigns against Republicans who support it. Trump, never one to back down from a fight, retaliated by suggesting potential investigations into Musk's government subsidies. This high-profile spat has sent ripples through the stock market, with Tesla shares taking a hit in pre-market trading. The economic implications of this bill extend far beyond this personal feud. The Congressional Budget Office estimates that the bill would increase the deficit by $3.3 trillion over a decade. This projection has raised alarm bells among fiscal conservatives and economists alike, who worry about the long-term sustainability of such a massive increase in national debt. As we look ahead, the bill now moves to the House for final approval. President Trump has set a July 4th deadline for the bill to reach his desk, adding pressure to an already tense situation. House GOP members are preparing for a floor vote, but given the narrow margin in the Senate, it's clear that every vote will count. In conclusion, Trump's $4.5 trillion tax cut bill represents a pivotal moment in American politics and economics. Its passage through the Senate marks a significant victory for the president, but the controversy surrounding it is far from over. As we move towards the House vote and potential implementation, the true impact of this legislation on the economy, social programs, and the lives of millions of Americans remains to be seen. This is AI News Brew, bringing you the latest developments on this unfolding story. We'll continue to monitor the situation and provide updates as they occur. Thank you for listening, and a special thanks to those who support our independent research and publications. Remember to follow AI News Brew for more objective, fact-based news from around the world. Until next time, stay informed and engaged.